So once again, I welcome all of you to my session that is first personality profiling. So just yes,
Ma'am,
sir.
your voice is very low.
Very low.
Uh, it's coming, but it's low.
Yeah, it is in 27 only. Okay. Now, sir. Okay. So first, let's do some revision. Then we'll start the
Uh,
other two profiles. So we learn about personality, the traits of person are called personality. Then we saw how we are different from each other, and difference is not a bad thing. We have different feelings, different thinking, and we implement those ideas in a different way. Then next, we came to know that there are many theories about personality profiling, and most importantly, disc theory, which is a base for all theories. And in this, there are four domains: dominant, influencer, study person, and complaint person. So other theories are dope theory, which is compared to birds. Then there are many theories like animal theory, color theories. Based on colors, we depict persons' personalities and all. We can see all these when we start searching on online. You can see so many theories, so many tests for personality to know personalities and all. So it is fun as well as lot of knowledge we can get through these activities and theories. So as you know, our mentor, Mr. Manish Sharma, wrote all about personality profiling. That is, he named it as a four-piece. His book is also based on our disc theory. Have you read this book, Sija?
No, not yet.
Okay. So I'll share the link also so that you can go through the book.
Sure.
I actually. uh, so as we went through the profiles, the personality types of personalities. First one is power seeker, who is always dominant in his behavior, and he want to achieve everything very fast, and he takes the person who has this kind of personality is a man or a woman. They are more enthusiastic. They want to dominate everyone, and they want to achieve. They have high goals. Always they have high goals, and they want to achieve those goals. They're not kind of emotional persons. They took decisions very fast, and on their gut feelings, they will take the decisions without consulting anyone, without checking any data and all. They are not bothered about anything. These kind of personalities are called power seekers. We can mm, sometimes what happen when you have something over, that is also bad, right? कुछ भी ज्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए या कम भी नहीं होना चाहिए. Balancedly we need to have. So when you have more power seeker personality, sometimes it hurts others. So when we are talking about when we have this kind of personality traits in children, and we feel that they may not, we don't want them to be a bad persons or always dominant kind of persons in a negative way. We don't want. So we can change that by introducing them empathy from their childhood itself. When we introduce empathy, they slowly change their personalities into mild personality. Like we discuss about types in power seeker, that is forceful dominance, mild dominance, and foul dominance. So we can change that personality to mild dominance personality. Here, foul dominant personality is a person who is not a fully dominant kind of person. He has some traits, uh, but what happened is when they feel that they need to show some power or they need to get the position, they behave as a dominant person. That is called foul dominance. Next, what are the do's and goals they have and what are their blind spots we saw yesterday. Then next personality is praise seekers or influential persons. The all kind of influencers, actors, and even coaches, trainers, we all mostly we have these traits of influential personalities. We love to talk, being the center of attraction, and we have a lot of passion, enthusiasm, and happy, optimistic. They can be accused of talking too much. Sometimes we feel why this person is talking too much, or when we see videos or reels, they talk a lot. The kind of influencers we are every day seeing on Instagram or social media handles. Then they love to be center of attraction and they are fast-paced, outgoing, social, very good in communication, stimulating activities they like. They are more dramatic opinions and showy. They want to show that I have this kind of car, I have this kind of watch or clothes. About they want to be more uh, into. Always they want to get that kind of spotlight. They're very enthusiastic. Here, a risk taker. They are risk takers, but when they feel it is needed, then only they will take that risk. Otherwise, they don't want to go into that kind of risky situations. So here, power seekers and the next one, process seekers, they are little in high assertiveness they show. Whatever decisions they want to take, they take, and they want to dominate everyone most of the time. So that kind of personalities come into this high assertive personalities. Then peace seekers are mostly into low assertiveness. They come into low assertiveness. So today we'll talk about peace seekers. So these are the do's and goals, what power praise seekers have. I'm going just revising all this, so I'm going little fast. So this was the task. I got few caricatures, I can say, very interesting, and I'll definitely share your personalities on your personal window. So today we are going to talk about peace seekers. The people who are goal oriented, they are people oriented or loyal, friendly, hardworking, and a great team player, but tends to avoid change. They want to live in a comfort zone. They don't want to take much risk and very low assertiveness they show. They are moderate peace person, they don't want to get that change every time. Whatever they have, they are very happy in that, like 9 to 5 job, going to the job, coming to the home, and happily sleeping. And if they want to go out, they will do it peacefully, not like everything they want to do in a fast manner. They don't like that kind of fast life. They are very supportive, good listeners, good at sharing. They are more relationship oriented, and they always avoid risk. They don't want to take a risk very easily. So when you have these traits in your students or colleagues, what kind of behavior or how you need to work with them is, for example, if a student is getting 75% marks, he is happy with that marks until unless somebody or parents force him to get 80%. Like if mostly what teachers, as a teacher, we say, you are getting very good marks, very nice, but if you achieve more, you will get more yeah, opportunities in later your life. That mostly we say, and we want that our students should get higher level or uh, higher positions. So we encourage them. So if your student is getting 75% marks, when you say that, why don't you get 80%? And uh, you need to say it continuously, like every time you are very good, you are getting this. If you get more, you will be more, get more opportunities. So when you take that piece from that person, then only they work harder to achieve that higher level. Otherwise, they will be happy in that position. Whatever they have, they are happy with that position. So they are not suitable, very suitable for like marketing or sales kind of professions, because they don't want to take risk. Marketing or doing that kind of job need different kind of qualities. So these peace seekers are very happy with their normal life. They're also called as campers because if we compare it as a mountaineers or somebody who love to climb mountains or go higher positions, they work hard to achieve that place. They'll go to some position, they'll stay there until unless something comes and shakes them, take away their peace, then only they will go further in their life. Like when they are climbing, if we compare power seekers and peace seekers, both are climbing mountain. Okay, life mountain, we can say. Power seeker will not stop in place. He want to achieve more and more. So he will not stop at one place. He will keep on moving to the higher place. Whereas peace seekers will go to some place, they want to stay there for some time. If they are financially happy and physically, mentally they are well, they want to stay there only. Until unless like some earthquake or some war comes, they don't want to change their position or the place. In class also, students, they don't want to change their desk, they don't want to change their class section, or if they get transfers, parents get transfers, they will have little difficulty to adjust with other children when they change their place from one city to another city. So these kind of characters they have. So to change or to improve their uh, personality, we have a tool called ARM, 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 ARM. So what you need to do in this tool is ask more. As I told in that example, if the student is getting 75%, he is happy. Until unless you provoke him or you tell him that you need to achieve higher grade, you need to achieve 80% or more than that, then they will start working on that. A for ask more. R for review. You need to review whether they did that work or not. They are They make all their efforts to achieve those goals. But if you are not reviewing, or if you're not asking them that are you doing or not, they will be happy. They don't want to work more. So reviewing them is also very important. Then M is monitoring. When you keep on monitoring them, they will start doing their work. So this tool is called ARM tool. Like that, we can bring them from lazy or procrastinator kind of personalities to high achievers also. Why we need to change? Why they are happy in that personality? Why do we need to change that personality? They are good
They may
people.
have better potential.
Yes.
They have better potential to grow, but
Yes.
they are staying at the same place because they are comfortable there.
Yes, they are comfortable there. They have potential. They are very comfortable there. So to improve that potential, we need to help them to identify their personality and to get that improvement. So today we only have these people. Okay, no problem. So peace seekers, they are study persons. So these are their do's and goals. They be personal and build a rapport with others easily. We need to specify what task they need to do, because they are happy without doing task also, until unless you tell them that excuse me, that they need to improve. Explain how well they are, and we need to always motivate them. Then only they will go further. They avoid confrontation. They don't want any arguments with anyone. They don't want to give away their peace. They are not very aggressive in approach. Like power seekers, they are very aggressive. They want to achieve everything very fast. But peace seekers are happy in one position and place. Then they have good goals. Team accomplishment means they are very good teammates. They work very well in groups. They need that acceptance also, they need in the group. Then power through formal roles, simple roles they will enjoy. And position of authority, sometimes they like that position, but if that is not very risky, then as we see that blind spots, openness and flexibility with change, they need to improve that. Then should express their thoughts and ideas, opinions. When they are in team, they need to express their ideas and thoughts so that they can work well with their teammates. They know they have many ideas in the mind, but if they express those ideas, maybe they will appoint them as a teammate, team head or something. So they don't want to take that kind of risk. So we need to improve these spots. Increase the pace of action. As I said, they may be considered as procrastinators, campers. So they need to improve that kind of person activities or the kind of character they have. So if they improve that work pace, they will also achieve higher goals. There is not like this personality is bad or this personality is good. We all have all kind of personalities, mixture of personalities we have, but when we say this person is dominant, praise or peace seeker or process seeker, those characters or those traits are in higher, uh, little high in that person. That's why we consider that person as the particular kind of person. So last one is process seeker. They are logical, mathematical minded, and very methodical, and sometimes seen as a perfectionist. They can be slow to make decisions and inflexible. If rules and logic says otherwise, they don't work. They are not big risk takers, but love detailing, like scientists or engineers. They like that process. They want to follow rules. If somebody break rules, they don't like that. Uh, Here we can think about that Three Idiots movie, Rancho, Amir Khan. He don't want to follow any rule, but he is always very good in everything, but he don't want to stick to the rules. What his opinion is, if we change the rules, we will get higher results. That is his character. But when we compare to Raju, he want to follow all the rules, but he is very fearful. So these kind of characters we can see in different movies. Oh, they are conservative. Like their pace of working is very conservative. Facts and data oriented. They want all details. We can say Chatur. He want to see all the details. If we say you can work like this also, he don't accept. Like then focus towards time. Show me type attitude. If something we say this is made by what you say, you show me means why this has happened, what are the uh, exact rules, why you got these results. Without any fact oriented or data oriented things are not there, they don't agree to that point. They need that kind of facts. Always they want to see those facts. They are not very logical kind of persons. They want everything methodical. Good at problem solving. They love to ask questions. They want all details. Data bankers, we can call them. So these kind of persons are, we can see that they are more into engineering, scientists or doctors. So they are more process oriented. Wherever they have that kind of uh, structure, they love to work there. So as you see the arrow, high responsiveness. They want to achieve that high positions and they want to take responsibility so that they can get that what we say, that kick. They want that kick in life. So these are the four personalities of we discussed. So these are the do's and don'ts of process seekers. They're also called complaints according to this personality. They are more research based. Research before you present. If you are working with them, these are the things you need to consider. Research before you present anything before them. Be systematic and logical while suggesting any project or any work to these people. When disagreement, work on facts to convince. They need facts. Always they want to see. These are the facts. That's why I am giving this project or I am taking this assignment. They want all facts. They want to compare and they don't agree easily until unless you show the facts to them. Don't criticize the work already done. Whatever work they did, directly if you criticize them, they may not be in a good relationship with you. So to get that bond, to create good friendship with them, you need to avoid these things. And they have unique accomplishments, like unique goals they will set for themselves. Then they want correctness, stability, and predictable accomplishments they want. Personal growth, mostly they concentrate on their personal growth. Then blind spots, focus on people. They need to focus on other people also. Work on delegation of work. Critical on self and others. So when you see these characters in your students, you need to help them to get out of that process, only process kind of thing. They need to have empathy, they need to maintain good relationship with others. All these things we need to implement, we need to tell them, we need to show them. Then only you can help them to have all kind of personalities in a balanced way. Only one kind of few characters, if they have in high position, then you need to have some kind of balance. Otherwise, it will may lead to some other mental health issues or other kind of health issues. So we need to have balance in all characters or all personality types. They are good in marketing and all, because they want to follow all those rules, steps, everything. They are more target oriented and all. As we already said, they are perfectionists. So now let's see the combinations. So praise seekers and peace seekers are more relation builders. They want to have relationship with everyone. Like praise seekers or influencers, they are good in communication. So they need that kind of relationship where they can feel comfortable, and they will get that praise also. Peace seekers, they want to be happily live with their family or friends. They don't want any kind of fights with others. That's why they are called relationship builders. Then if we see power seekers and process seekers, they are implementers. They implement things very easily because they want to achieve high goals, and they are process oriented. They follow rules, regulations, everything. They are not more empathetic. That's why we call them, these personalities, as implementers. So it is possible that combination of personalities is there. Not only one kind of traits. Of course, one kind of traits are more in that person. That's why we call that person as a praise seeker or power seeker or peace seeker or process seeker. But there are many possibilities that all these combinations also exist in the person. Where you can see in this picture, power and praise seekers are more into persuasive way. They want to pursue their goals and achieve them. Then come to process and peace seekers. They are coordinators, because as we say, peace seekers are very good in team play. They love to be in team. They are very good with teammates. They work very well. And when a peace seeker and process seeker will be there in the team will have the kind of process they need, rules. When you are setting rules, process seeker will help you. And peace seeker will help you to form the team properly, and they both can work and get good results. So these are the combination of personality trait. Next comes our self-assessing. So here we have one tool. I'll stop and take you to that tool. I'll show you that. So this is the tool with we can identify our personality. So here, this is a personality profiling test with help of DISC personality. This is also given by scientists who form this personality test. So in this, what we need to do is you can see there are boxes, circles, and some letters, arrows. What kind of characteristics you have most and least, both you need to tick. So, for example, if you are more enthusiastic, you need to give a tick mark here. Then, if you are not very diplomatic, you must tick P here. Like that, there are 28 there are 28 characters, and you need to tick each in each set of characters. You need to tick most and least. Then we will calculate that, and after that you will check what kind of personality you have. So this I'll share, and you can do it and identify your personality. After doing this, one more tool is there. The set why these meaning of these words, exact meaning of these words. Sometimes we don't know what are these. So there is another set of words where you can understand what these words exactly mean. So I'll share that in the group so that you can do it and post it in the group, and you can identify your personality type. And stop this, and I'll share all this with the group also. So these are the personality types. And so do you have anything to ask or want to share anything? I'm sharing Google Docs, Google Form also to share your feedback. I think yesterday only Hanuman sir and Mona Lisa ma'am attended. Chandana, yes, Chandana also attended.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I see your face? Can I click one good picture? Yes, thank you. Hello, Shobana ma'am. Today we finished
Hello.
early.
Yeah, it's okay. Basically, I was there out for some important work and I just got delayed.
Okay. I'll share the recording also.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Now, any questions? Anybody want to share anything?
Ma'am, about me, like what you had shared according to the drawing,
Okay.
what it is exactly like. Um,
For that,
the
you need
re-
to.
yeah, the reason for that, like what I mean, this time because I've attended the personality profiling before also. So I
Mm,
think this is the first time you're carrying out, and this is some a new addition to it.
yes, yes.
Yeah. So the reason why and what it is ahead, like I don't have any idea about it. So that's the reason I'm asking you.
Okay, it's better to call and we'll discuss
Sure,
personally.
ma'am. Not a problem.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
And just wanted to ask, is it like something only the positive outcome or some negative
No
is also
negative, no negatives.
I think that should also be provided so at least we can work on it.
Okay. Yes, yes. I understood.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Srija ma'am.
This personality profiling test, no, which we said like from what age group which we can ask, start asking the children to
Above
do,
14.
students to do. About
Above
14,
14,
right?
anybody can conduct that. They can go through that.
Personality profiling
Yeah.
test. Who can read and independently answer.
Yes. Because there are many words out there, no, to understand what is the meaning of those words and all. So
Yeah.
up to 14 can do. So we have
Okay.
so many tests, like we can understand personality and what kind of characters, what kind of learning styles the child is having or the person is having. For that, we have DMIT, and another one is also there, which I work, that is called structure of intellect. In that, the
Okay.
set of worksheets will be given to the children so that we can come across what kind of learning styles the child is having, what kind of intelligence the child is having. According to that,
Okay.
we plan some
Activities for them.
activities for them, and they can practice that and they can improve their learning styles.
Style. Okay. So that is for the mainly for the learning style, basically,
Yes.
right?
Learning style,
Okay.
and up to 24 years, we have that test
Oh, okay.
so that they can understand what kind of careers they can choose in the.
Choose. Okay. So if it is like, for example, if it is for, because I told you like I teach the kindergarten students. So if I want to actually, because nowadays the children are like, the learning style starts very early. I mean, it
Yes.
depends on how a child is basically, like, how the child is born. I mean,
Yes.
with that kind of neurowiring, whatever in the brain, the child's learning style is different. So if you see, sometimes it is like when you see the child itself, when you interact with the child itself, you will get to know, okay, if I give them some visual cards, this child is like, more inclined towards that and he can learn better. Or some children, when they with the music and with the rhythm, with the hands on and all that, so you will get to know about it. But some cases you will not have an idea. So in that case, like, what do you suggest? Like, how do you know about the the learning style of that
Learning
child?
style of the child.
Yeah.
By observing only, we can see that. Otherwise, this structure of intellect is mostly based on our the Eric Erickson's intelligent theories are there.
Intelligence model. Yeah.
So based off
Mhm.
that only, they made this structure of intellect program. So from
Okay.
I think first class they can students from first class they can attend that and they
Okay.
do that.
They
It's
will be able to do it. Okay.
multiple choice or something like picture related questions. Those kind of very easy kind of thing is there. So
Mm-hmm.
many schools are taking that.
Okay. So this is based on that multiple intelligence style.
Yes.
I mean, the
Multiple.
Eric Erickson one.
Yeah.
Okay. And also just on the personality profiling one, once you said like, we are doing this personality profiling, and when you're describing itself, some of the children they will come in your mind. Okay,
Yeah.
this child is like this, this child is like this. So, is it possible for us, like, when we start implementing, like, as you said, you suggested some steps, like, you can start working on them. So is it that we can start as early as possible?
Yes.
Or
Yes, we can. That's the main thing for that children, no, to improve
Okay.
their ability.
Okay. Introducing that empathy and all that, because we see children sometimes they are, they just wanted to be kind of leaders in the class. So the kind of, the behavior you will see with them,
They'll
so it is
show.
always
It's
better
not
to
like
be
that.
introduced.
It's not like that we don't show the exact traits. Definitely, we show it.
We
So
will also,
we
yeah.
can easily identify and try to help those
Yeah, I think it is in kids only, it comes out naturally.
naturally. Yes.
Like, because they don't think about anything, right? Because we are manipulative, at least we don't want see people to
We
see
want
what
to
kind
wear
of a person.
mask.
Exactly, we mask ourselves, but children are like, it's very blatant, and we can see it very openly with them. See, so I think it is always better that we start having those practices implemented early, so that their personality can be improved. Yeah, that's nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.